Tor.
Tor?
Yeah.
All right. He said he'll take. Do you want $550 on Superman? Millhouse has no sound.
Hang on one second. Let me hold on a moment.
Okay. He's calculating. If Millhouse has no sound, I don't know. How do you how can I tell him silently? Thank you. He's calculating.
Yeah. I would do on the well, no, it was just more. I'm sorry, I got distracted. There was something else that was going on over here. I do 750 on it.
All right, 750. Somebody can write it in chat. 750 is the counter. Thanks for the offer. All right, there's quite a gap there.
So I've got a couple pages here of Invincible. These are there. So Invincible did a crossover with.
Do you want $300 on the Batgirl from D?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, that's done. DEE period ESC period number 3. DEE period ESC period number 3. Thank you, D. Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, wow, you got some Invincible art? All right,
Yeah.
I think they'll like this.
So this was from the Brit story. There was like a crossover in one of the early issues of Brit. It is by It is by Otley, and we got some little action punching this dude.
Yeah, I think you can take Venmo, right?
What art you're gonna get?
And from the time period, because this is probably within the first 10 or 20 issues of Invincible, the first year and a half. This is the cheapest Invincible art you're ever going to find, and from that time period.
You can tell stories about. Remember when those pages?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is.
There are 1,000.
Through this?
Yes.
And what you said? It's the Brit crossover.
Brit. Yeah, there was a comic, another Kirkman thing called the Brit, and so he crossed them over.
Okay, so they're 1,000 a piece.
Pencil and ink, right out.
And you take Venmo, right, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Still take Venmo. Okay.
All right. Now here's something really kind of neat. This is a first appearance and origin all in one. This is from Supernatural Thrillers, number 5, the first appearance of the Mummy, and this is him being transformed into the Mummy, the character being mummified.
Looks like they did more to him than just mummify him.
He's doing that, where this is where those guys, Def Leppard got Rock of Ages video, that thing that they did. Maybe. Okay, too old a reference for y'all.
Yeah, I'm happy to have missed that era.
Anyway, so this is $3,000. This is a 70s character, first appearance and origin.
All right, $3,000 there on that piece. First Mummy.
Okay. And this one here is a Gene Colan. This is from Marvel Comics Presents. This is a Gene Colan Black Panther page. And it's got some bad guys, and then there's Black Panther shows up. What's going on? I'm Black Panther. And then we got to do something about this. You got cut and bleeding.
Say what now?
And then, yeah. They're going to try to unmask him. That's probably not going to work out very well. And it's signed by Gene Colan. And this is also $1,000.
Do you have any more Batgirl or Poison Ivy?
No.
Do you have any Conan art?
No.
Okay.
And then here is another. This is the origin recap. This is from Red Wolf number 7, page 6. And this is basically the recap of his origin and how he became Red Wolf. And this is $2,000.
All right. Any Red Wolf fans in here? There you go. Original art page.
Once again, both of those are like from like 72, 74, something like there. And then we've got this piece here. It's like a combination. Apparently, I think somebody had some pencils that were by Steve Ditko. and this guy named Bruce McCorkindale inked it, but he lightbox inked it, so it wasn't. There's no pencil. There's no Ditko pencils underneath here. It is a inked version of a piece that was, I guess, in pencil, from what I understand it to be, but it was done by Bruce McCorkindale.
Yeah.
And then we have a
Chew. I don't know if that's a real name.
And then they have a Chew piece of art. There's, get ready to choose some stuff.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What issue is this from?
Issue number 6, page 18. This is $450.
All right. I'm sure there's some Chew fans in here. There you go. Page from issue 6, $450.
And here is the really wonderful Harley Quinn. This is an original drawing by Chris Stevens. It's in a CGC Mylar. It's $250. And this guy, I told you guys in the chat last week when I showed it, I love this piece. He really did channel J.C. Leyendecker, and this is just a wonderful piece.
Any Walking Dead art?
No. And then we have a Dark Stars piece by Ken Branch, signed by Ken Branch, featuring some of the Dark Star people and Green Lantern. There's Green Lantern right there. Well, what's up?
Okay.
And that's $450. And then we have a Milestone hardware cover, and it's basically, I guess, an homage to Action Comics #1 by Howard Chaykin. This is 11 by 17 piece of art, but you get the art and you get the hand-colored color guide that's on heavy art paper. It's not like one of the ones that's just on paper. It's actually on heavy art paper.
Christopher Cross, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Yeah, you get both. You get both pieces for $2,000.
All right, $2,000 for both.
And then we have a Flash piece of art. It's by Scott Collins, inked by Doug Hazelwood. And if you any Scott Collins fans out there, he always looks better when he's inked by somebody. Always looks better when he's inked by somebody. And this one is $450.
All right, if you guys saw anything in the preview that you wanted to see, definitely let us know. Trying to figure out what people want to see. He has a lot of stuff.
We have this Thomas Canty. This is a photo print. It's 53 of 100. He's a book illustrator, and this is probably a print of one of his book covers because of the way the layout. I don't know which one it is, but it's signed by him in silver ink, and this is $100, and it's matted and ready to just get dropped into the frame to put on your wall. We also have this right here is production art from Romancing the Stone.
Oh wow!
This is art that I guess they had a few different designs that they were going to go with for the movie poster, and all of this stuff is on photographic paper that was some of it was like hand touched. There's some touch ups on here, and different kinds of layouts for the I guess if they had done a movie poster for it, it would have had all this the cast and stuff. So I've got three of these. There's 3 different pieces of art that you get. It's not original art, it's production art. So it's like here. So here's like a photo, but then this stuff here was hand placed on here. This is like Letraset stuff that they did, so they could get that sort of technical looking finished art and decide on the layouts. And it's 3 of them. They're $300 for all 3.
Okay, so they're not original art. So is there anything that's original about them, like the text? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, it's like production art. So somebody had.
The problem is we don't know what that is exactly.
Think of it like photostat art. Like you ever seen have you ever sold a piece of comic art where they're like, hey, this is. I tell you what, like the other day, I think it was yesterday, somebody had the Neil Adams thing, and he had the print of the cover of the Muhammad Ali thing. This is the same thing, except it was photographs that they hand manipulated to try different kind of layouts using the text. So these were potential movie poster ideas, mock-ups. There you go.
Okay.
For this movie.
Concepts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. And let's see. We have this book here. This is the Complete Crumb Comics. It's a hardcover. They did these in paperback and they did them in hardcover. This is number 406, and it is signed by Robert Crumb.
Nice.
This book here is $200.
That's what I got away from. That's my takeaway too. Bigger cards. Yeah, that art we just saw, it was a partial hand job. That's right. Yes. Okay, so that was signed by Crumb. That was cool. How much was that?
$200.
$200. Okay.
Now I have this box set of books. There's 4 of them. It's the original Mad magazines. This is Russ Cochran produced these books. What makes this a little bit different is most of these had color covers and they had black and white art. This one here had color covers with color art. There were fewer of these where the whole book was in color. And this is $500 for this box set. And then I also have, we're going to pull this out here for you all to see it. These are the Star Wars newspaper strips that were done by Archie Goodwin and Al Williamson. And one more. And they are signed by Archie Goodwin and Al Williamson. There were 2,500 copies. This is 1834. And it's the whole, these books are perfect. They've got this beautiful slipcase that has nice gold.
Wait, what's in the books?
The newspaper strips.
Newspaper strips, okay.
Yeah, by Al Williamson and Archie Goodwin.
Okay.
It has an introduction by George Lucas, but it's signed by Williamson and Archie Goodwin.
Okay.
I have this book for the novel people.
You want 400 on Star Wars?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, that is done. That's going to go to Rhino T2024. Thank you.
I have The Teeth of the Tiger by Tom Clancy. This is a slipcase edition. This one here is signed by Tom Clancy. It's number 119. And it says, does it say how many was numbered?
300.
300 copies. This one is $100 for this book.
$100 signed by Tom Clancy. Okay.
And then the next one I have is a Subterranean Press copy of Ray Bradbury's I Sing the Body Electric. And this one is signed by Ray Bradbury. This is copy 128 of 250 copies. And it's a slipcase. The book is in, it's perfect. There's no issues with the book. There's no. I mean, it's basically unread, and it comes with a slipcase. And that one is $200.
$200 signed by Ray Bradbury. Any Hellbound Heart?
Hellbound Heart? No.
Did Ray sign that when you met him in 2001? Somebody's
asking. No. This was one that was, like I said, this was published this way by Subterranean Press.
Okay. What is that thing in the back for $6,000?
Oh, this is the story.
The whole. That's like 3 issues worth of original art.
Predator story, yeah.
Predator story.
31 pages of art. Let's see what else.
So the bigger pieces, in case you missed them, there was the original Superman toy. There was the Peach Momoko cover. That's the actual cover right there. We had a page out of Spider-Man 252. We had a black suit page out of Team Up. And then there's a lot of different original art we've been looking at. No, Rhino, I don't think he's going to part out any of the Predator art. It's incredible it's all together like that. But, let me know if I'm wrong, Robert.
Yeah, no, that's what makes it so unique is it's a whole story. And it's a whole story over the course of 4 issues. Pardon me.
Yeah, that's really hard to get, a whole story like that together. There's definitely a premium for that. Is the Deadpool still available? Yes.
Yes.
So that was a bound volume. Somebody put the original issues in there, and then somebody had Rob Liefeld do that awesome sketch.
And here's what I'll do. If anybody's serious, I would do this for $12.50.
$12.50, and it has original issues in there.
All the original issues are in here. High grade copies that were bound.
Yes, Bill, there is a page from ASM 252. You'd have to skip lattes for a couple years.
No extra soy.
Probably have to give up the avocado toast also. All right, so you said you do
$12.50.
$12.50. Okay.
And then here, oh, by the way, here's the on the spine here, so you can see. Professionally bound. This is,
Yeah, they put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
want to? What else do we want to show them? I think maybe we got about 20 more minutes, unless something's drastically changed. Anyone want to see anything that we showed before? You want to show the comics again? Here's some comics.
We changed up the comics a little bit. I'm just going to scan through these since you know, see how it goes, and then we can pull them out. We'll show you to you.
Do you have Catwoman art?
No.
Any animation cells?
We have one. They're grabbing it for me right now. No, you've seen that one, the other one, the X-Men one.
Okay.
And it's the cell we have.
All right, so some X-Men animation cell. Okay.
It's 360.
Is that production?
It is production.
Nice. So that is the original production cell from the X-Men animated series. Nice. You got some classic Batman up there.
Not crazy expensive, nice affordable copies.
Anyone looking for Batman? Looks like you have some options. And,
the original owner collection, these Batmans.
Okay. And all right, I think any other requests? Anyone want to go on over anything again? Do you have more to show us? Then let's show it. Okay.
So here I've got a Nintendo 64, complete in the box with everything it's supposed to have. It's $300.
$300 CIB.
Yes.
So complete in box. $300. What is the Frank Thorne art and the Harley in the Leyendecker style?
Okay, we'll get that.
Show that.
Well, they're going to grab that for me. while we're
And
doing that, I'm gonna
David's
go.
just curious, so
Okay.
we'll ignore him.
I'm gonna run through these fairly quickly here,
The
so you can
Hot
just see,
Wheels.
and
Do
we'll
you want
slow down.
$40 shipped on the Batman Joker Fury cover?
$40 for the which one?
Batman Joker Fury? What is that? The one where he's driving in that little aircraft or whatever, the flying thing? Is that what that is?
Oh, this one?
Is that, I don't know. Is that what that is? What's it called? No. I don't know. No,
I need a little bit more information.
the jury cover, the courtroom scene.
The courtroom scene. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do half price on that, especially shipped.
Okay.
But thank you.
Okay.
All right. So
Did you sell that House of Secrets 92 coloring guide?
The coloring guide?
Yeah.
No, I still have it. We didn't bring it today.
You want to see it?
But do you have it? We can show it to you if you'd like to see it.
Okay.
We do have
If you're
it
serious
with
on
us.
it, but they can bring it out. Let us know. So that it's the coloring guide, colored by Bernie Wrightson, for the first time you ever see Swamp Thing other than on the cover of House
All
of
right,
Secrets 92.
So here's the Chris Stevens Harley Quinn thing. And then this is the Frank Thorne, that's the colored piece. And then this is the original color, or the original cover art. Sagita of Alcazar. And I tell you what I'll do. If somebody wants, I'll do the pair for $3,500.
All right, so 3,500. We're gonna do BOGO.
Yeah.
Buy one get one. 3,500 for both. $200 on Daredevil 254.
Let me take a look. Okay, so here is the Bernie Wrightson.
So this is Bernie Wrightson doing the coloring on this color guide. This is a page from House of Secrets 92. I mean, it's the color guide for a page from House of Secrets 92. It was separately published.
And it was hand colored by Bernie Wrightson. This one was hand, and in the like the Swamp Thing art of Bernie Wrightson book, this is in there in the it's published in that book. I'm gonna take it out here so you can actually.
And what issue was the Gita from?
It's from it's a book cover. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the title. I found it online. It's one of the European book covers.
That's his handwriting.
And that's Bernie's handwriting right there.
For those that know Wrightson scrawl, don't know.
And so there's that. It's been attached to board, and those are his colors.
And it's been this
Published.
color guide has been published
Yes.
separately in a Bernie Wrightson book. And
Yeah.
then you have a $100 offer on the Ray Bradbury.
Yeah, no, not the no, I can't do that on that. But because that book, if you look it up online, I'm actually almost half price on that as I was selling, but I have it priced at now. And then on the Daredevil, they offered how much for that?
200.
I'll do 250.
All right, 250, Chris. If you can get to 250, appreciate the offer. Thank you.
Okay.
Is the Thorn signed?
No, they're not. But it's not uncommon for his art to not be signed. I mean, this came from his estate. This art came from his estate. Okay, so.
All right, what are the Hot Wheels?
All right, so these are modern graded action figures. Some of these are non-circulated. They came out of boxes, and I'll tell you that as I'm going through. But I'm going to run through them fairly quick. That way we'll know if there's any interest or not. Okay. The prices are right here.
I think you should just kind of scan them, and if
$95. Superman Hot Wheels, $60. Galactic Heroes, $95. Galactic Heroes 8.5, $70. Transformers Starscream 110, and that is an 8.0. I'll try to show you the grades if I can too. Here's an 8.5 April O'Neil, an 8.5 Grindcore. This is a Walmart exclusive, this particular one. That's $110. Transformers 2012. This is uncirculated. This is a 90. So this came out of a case that he sent in.
Okay, let's really just the modern stuff. Let's scan over it, see the toy lines. If somebody's interested in these, we can go into all the detail you want. They're modern, super high grade. A lot of them uncirculated. Just let us know in chat. I don't want to make you guys go through that if you're not. No one's interested in these. He has a lot of options. You give us some guidance about what you want to see. But these are all modern.
Yeah. So here's this is from 1990. So there are some that are a little older, but there's ones from 89. That's $850. $400.
Oh, show the 89. Oh, so yeah, show the vintage ones for sure. I know that there are people looking for those. So what is this? 1989 Night Viper.
Night Viper, 85. Near Mint Plus.
Cool. Okay.
They're going through trying to figure out what's what, because we just stacked them all up here. You know.
Do you have any DC Mego toys?
No.
More video games to show?
No.
Any wrestling stuff?
No.
Okay.
So that's all that, and then
No
the
Snake
art one more time.
Eyes. There's no Snake Eyes, right? Or is there a modern Snake Eyes?
No. And then we had those CGCs.
And they got these. Yep, you had these slabs as well. So you got some big books up there. There's the first Doctor Strange. There's the first Black Suit. First Scrolls. First Doctor Doom. There is the Cobra Bats, Jakes. It's graded a 50. It's the original. And how much was it?
The Bats was $300.
All right, Excelsior's making you. What?
I was gonna say we'll do the Bats for $250 if anybody's interested in it.
The Bats for $250, Jakes. Let me know if you want to see that one. Now you got an offer: the two Gitas and the Harley for $3,200. And then they want to see the Bats, so let's get the Bats. And then you have a $3,200 offer on both Gitas and the Harley from Ali Excelsior.
And the person who's offering that, is it somebody that has like one of the guys that's bought from me before?
Well, I don't even know who he is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. No, it is. yes.
No, yeah, because MB Comer, one of the guys that I know that really they support me.
Excelsior is one of the best people you'll ever meet, and definitely one of the best people in this community. I'm sure he's bought some stuff from you, and he is a big art collector.
All right, I'll do that.
3,200. Excelsior slabs. Ali takes it down. So it's the two Gitas and the Harley. 3,200. Thank you, Ali. Appreciate that. And then here's the Bats. So it has the tape pull, kind of where the gun is there, and on the title, it's graded a 50.
Yeah, the figure graded a 90 on this. So the figure's a 90. Trying to look at the thing here. I can't see it. Clear bubble. Yeah, C50, B60, F90. So it's a card that got it.
The card, yeah. But I mean that That's why it's $300
$300,
instead
yeah.
of
1,000.
That's cool. All right. So that's that one. What else do people want to see? I'm just
You had
trying
those
to.
books.
We had the first Tarzan in novel form. That's where he started, and nobody wants to play hide and seek with Barney. That's kind of sad. He loves you.
$5.
Let's go back over this.
You had an offer on Superman. I think you went to $750.
Yeah, $750 on Superman.
There was the first ever Superman toy at $10K or best offer. We didn't hear an offer. Condition on that was remarkable.
Yeah, it really is exceptional.
I think your figure is like the first time it's been in good enough condition where we could actually see what it was supposed to look like.
Oh yeah,
kind of creepy.
It's you know what's really crazy is, like I said, the trash that's on eBay is I mean it's night and day.
Shout out to eBay. Any other animation stills? There was just the X-Men, right?
Just the X-Men. Okay, here's this Invincible art.
Ryan Ollie published Invincible art, $1,000 a page.
First appearance, origin of the Mummy. Origin of Red Wolf. Recap. This is great.
Yeah. I didn't believe it when he said it was Sid Shores. But Jack Abel really came through.
We got this interesting piece of art that we don't know what it's from, but it's only $100 if you want a piece of original art for $100.
The tape is because
there's
okay,
stuff going on there. Nice page of Chew art.
The Invincible art is the Brit crossover, right?
Yeah. Right. I tell you what, on this Chew art, $350.
All right, $350. It's issue number 6, right?
Yes.
All right. He says $350. Chew on that. $350 original art from issue 6 of Chew.
This flash page, $300 from $450. $300.
All right, we got a claim, it seems, on the Cobra.
Nice.
Jake's _comics_ takes the Cobra bats at $250. Thank you.
I'll do $350 on this Dark Stars page. Then we got the Black Panther page here for $1,000. Gene Colan, signed by Gene Colan. And I think that this is all Gene Colan, I think.
You guys throw out some offers. We don't know what he'll do on any of his art. So, you know, don't be intimidated. And, you know, we're winding down. So if you have you want to take a shot, I mean, it's not every day that we see so much original art. So, and then there's I mean, the thing is, if you like any of these pieces, they're the only one. So it's kind of like, it's not like you can go shop around for the same piece.
Yeah, original art's kind of, you know, it's a different kind of thing to collect. You know, it's but I will tell you that once you buy one, it's a dark rabbit hole to go down.
All right, you want the Superman original art? Let's show that to Mark, and then any Matt Wagner art.
No Matt Wagner.
$50 for the Unknown original art.
Sure, yeah.
I don't even know what we just sold.
That was the one with the
nuts and bolts.
With the nuts and bolts.
All right, Frosting My Flakes. I don't know what the hell you bought, but you bought some kind of art that we had to cover up for $50. So Frosting My Flakes, that's yours. Thank you. Who drew this?
This is Lee Weeks.
Lee Weeks. And he said he'd take $750. You had a
Yes.
$550 offer, right?
Yeah, I think I think somebody offered that earlier.
So $750 would take it. Okay.
Okay.
He bought the Blacklight special. Yeah.
Did somebody offer something on one of the other pieces?
Let me know. I saw an offer for $2 for a slice of pizza. Was there
on the flash art?
Yeah, what did you see?
I thought I saw. Let me see.
I'm watching on 2 feeds, so but they're still filtering, believe it or not. So.
Oh, somebody wants to look at the Frazetta thing. Did I see a Golden Age? I'll show you.
You want $100 on the Imperial Guard toy?
Yes.
Braden period brush. BRADEN period brush. Thank you very much. All right, we'll show the Invincible art.
Nice. I'm still trying to find that one. I thought I saw an offer, but it went by so fast.
All right, who made the offer? Let us know.
Like for the flash pages.
On the flash art, who made the offer? We're trying to solve a mystery. All right, let's just show the Invincible art. If they're here, they're going to say something.
Okay. Invincible art. Let me go back over there. Okay.
So this is the Brit crossover?
Yes. It is by Ryan Ottley.
So I don't know this very well. So what is the Brit crossover? It
was just another, Kirkman has a lot of ideas, and it was another one of his concepts he tried. And
is Brit another series, or is it?
Yeah, it was another series. It was called Brit. Yeah. And I guess, is that Brit there? Is that the character? Yeah.
Sure.
I thought you were supposed to be teaching us about it, Robert. You don't ask us questions. It's where they all have fucked up teeth. Okay, Omar. All right, let's show the Batman 183. What's the info on that?
Batman 183. They're grabbing it for me. Oh, the Frazetta books. Somebody asked about the Frazetta books. Are over here. So it's this one that's in a slipcase, which is the comic art of Frank Frazetta, the funny animal Frazetta stuff, and the Frazetta book covers. All 3 books for $120.
All right, $120 for all 3 of them. That pretty good representation of his career, different time periods.
And here's the second Poison Ivy 5.0. Let me get you some detail on that.
The Justice League page on the ship was a recreation.
Yes.
Commission piece.
By Jerry Ordway.
What's left for comics? I mean, my suggestion, if you'll hear me out, is I think we can sell more comics if you take them off that rack of yours and actually throw them on this table.
Show more pictures.
We can see them.
Okay, we'll do that.
And then
he'll
take offers. Trust me, he wants to sell these comics. So if you see a comic, shoot him an offer. I'm pretty sure he's motivated to sell these comics.
I always want to sell comic books.
So, you guys can help each other. And he is an LCS, you guys. I appreciate he's giving you guys stuff that we just don't see every day. You guys see comics every day. So I appreciate him bringing things that we don't see all the time.
Psychotic comic people, $800 Invincible page on payment plan. Which Invincible page were they interested in, though?
Okay, which one? Psychotic, and is this going to be the 30% down, non-refundable 3 weeks
3 weeks.
variety?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
needs gas money to Comic-Con, so he can only do 3 weeks. Psychotic.
Yeah. Hey,
You
yeah, I'm
want
saying it.
200 on the Charizard PSA?
Charizard PSA 200. How much was that? The Charizard PSA 200. Yeah, they're asking 200.
And it's the bottom
No,
page.
I could probably do 250 on the Charizard.
250, Ken. And they want the bottom page for the offer.
The bottom page. Yeah, that's cool.
All right,
That's
done.
cool.
All right, Psychotic Comic People takes it down. It'll be 30% down, 3 weeks for the rest.
We're putting the comics together right now as we speak, so we'll be there.
We're going to show you guys some comics.
We're still getting it together. So
anyone want to see anything else? $70 on that Batman 183. You had 100 on it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ray P. Martinez. Ray P. Martinez. You got it. Thank you. The X-Men cell, is that around you right now? You want to show it?
Yeah, we can get to that pretty quick.
There it is. It's production. So it's got to be careful. Like some of the cells are actually just like limited produced.
Yeah. Like no, this is a production. This is a production.
This is actually used. This was used in the show. So 360.
It's from the Nightcrawler episode.
It's from the Nightcrawler episode.
Mm-hmm.
That's the buy.
Info on the Magic original art.
Oh, here's that John Romita again. And then John Romita Jr. I'm sorry, the Magic, the cards.
No, the MAGIK, the original art, the comic.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. That's the cover.
The best cover she's ever done or ever will do.
What's is that a thing above the animation cell? Was that the thing from the museum?
Yeah, that was the museum poster. That features the art of it's called Catwoman. This painting that he does, Catwoman, and there's boobs there.
All right, so Catwoman is just a nude woman.
Oops.
A well-formed nude woman. What was the Pokemon slab?
There were these. There were there were these. We had some cards that were slabbed, and then we had the cards over here.
Plumwinkle, that's $26,000. That's the original cover. That's the actual original cover art.
Get the comics up. All right, so here are these comics.
Okay, so here's some comics. Let us know if anyone catches your eye. We're happy to get into all the detail. That's right, Pumpwinkle. If you claim the Momoko original art, $26,000, the original cover, I will pitch in $100. You are right, Pumpwinkle.
That's reason enough to do it right there.
Yes. Do you have any X-Men Omnibus?
No.
Okay. Audio Nate, what's up, my man? Some early X-Men. What do we got? All right. You got to counter your counter on the Zard. the Charizard, 220. Psychotic, I can't let you borrow 25K. I think Nordstrom's has it right now. Are you ordering anything right now? I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay. 220, Robert. What do you say? No? Yes?
Sorry.
220 counter on the Charizard.
No, I think we're gonna hold on to 250.
All right, 250. What was your ask?
It was 3.
Okay. Stop killing it, Bill. All right, you guys wanted to see comics? There's plenty of them up there. A lot of first appearances. We're not hearing the offer, so let us know. We're in overtime, I think, at this point. I think we've shown you what we're going to show generally.
Basically, yeah.
Just trying to
Shown you everything that we had planned for this evening.
You want us to tell you about them? We're happy to. Look, there's a Spider-Man 16 right there and a 4.5 for 500. Don't be. I mean, if you don't agree with the prices, let him hear an offer. I mean, he came here to sell these books. Is there a Golden Age detective? Not that I saw.
That was, we're getting it. We get it for you. That was that 1/8. 40 versus Johnny Depp. We're getting it.
Okay. $50 for the Tech 387 for Victor.
387. We look for it.
You might as well get closer because from this distance they can't really see anything anyway.
We're looking for it.
Okay.
Hang on.
All right. Make any offers, you guys. And remember, you guys are supporting an LCS. This is actually a brick and mortar shop. And, we're losing a lot of them. Robert's doing fine, but it's important to try to support LCSs when you can. Everybody misses borders. A1 or A11, is that the first Bronze Age Riddler? Let me see it.
No, it's not.
It's not.
His is like a pink cover, like a fuchsia cover. And there's the detective.
So he said he'd take 700 on this. It's a 1.5 brittle pager. It says cover and centerfold detached. And
any cover that has Robin looking so happy to be tied up is like a must-have.
He's not even trying to get away.
Nope, he's like go Batman or something like that. Might be paraphrasing.
All right,
this is an awesome book. This is the first time they reprinted that Red Hood story.
That Red Hood story, yep. Mm-hmm. The origin of Joker.
This is an amazing story right here, Night of the Reaper. That's a good one.
So there's a lot of Batman up there. Not hearing anyone ask about that. Can we see the Avengers 58? $60. So did we do the $50 on the Tech 387 or what's going on? Did we do it?
We couldn't. There is no 387.
Okay. Something is killing the children 1. Is it just spine wear or what's wrong with it?
Yeah, just some ticks on the spine.
Just some ticks on the spine.
So the offer of $50 is for the book that's on E5, Victor says.
Okay, E5. Oh, 371. And what did he offer?
50.
Yeah. Okay.
Victor _Palucci _comics. Thank you. Where's the Avengers 58?
Okay.
Is it just general
Yeah,
wear?
just general wear. Yes.
He's very conservative grade in these, Dwayne. So it's just general wear, nothing crazy. It's gonna be you're gonna be happy with it if you're expecting a 6.0. I'm sure it's probably better.
Oh, yeah.
Something is killing the children's first print, right?
Yes.
275 or best offer. D5, do you want $50?
D5, sure.
Space City Comics with an X. What was D5?
That was the Titan signed by Perez and Wolfman.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Double sign. You got it for 50, Space City? Wow, we should call the cops. $40 offer on the Avengers.
No, I can do 50.
$50, Dwayne. Make the offer, Dwayne. Make the offer, and he will 85 for the 3-piece Frazetta combo meal.
I'll do $100.
$100. Bigger cards. How much do they spend to get free shipping, Robert?
$100.
If you spend $100, it's shipped. You got to take it, bigger cards. You got to take it. No, it's the shop's in Houston, Texas. Would you show the Batman 101?
Sure.
Find
it.
I didn't see the first Silver Age Two-Face. Do you want $200 for Something is Killing the Children?
200 for Something is Killing the Children. $225.
$225 counter, thank you. All right, it looks like we have a claim for the fun pack,
okay,
or the three-piece meal. Let's give that to Bigger Cards Comics. Bigger _cards _comics takes the Frazetta 3-piece meal. Thank you. All right, remember, if you spend $100 or more, he's going to do free shipping to the U.S. So if you're kind of on the cusp, or if you're thinking about something in that range, remember, shipping will be tossed in.
And we typically do not ship media mail, so we try to ship it if we can. If it's heavy, we ship UPS, so it gets to you in a few days, and instead of you waiting 3 weeks for it to get to you.
Why is 101 a 2.5?
Rusted staples and spine splits. So right here, there's a spine split right there, and then rusted staples have some rust on it. Spine split here along the edge.
What is A1?
A1 is Avengers number 32. This is actually pretty nice.
Okay. I think, $150 for the Wolverine Romita Jr. sketch. How much was that?
No, we're gonna hold on that one at the 200 because I kind of like to sell the pair. I think they kind of go together, father and son.
200. He's at 200. And if you claim it at 200, he's going to ship it to you on the house. You're really close to that offer anyway when you think about shipping. But he wants to keep them together.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep them together, so just write 200 and it's going to be shipped to the U.S.
And it was done in 93, right? I think it was 93. 92, I'm sorry, 92. So yeah, I mean it's vintage.
Ilson, do you want the top of the morning, Ilson? Do you want the first ever Superman toy to go with your Superman one?
That's the back.
So
The
Neil, if you haven't seen it, it looks like it's the first Superman toy. It looks like Superman had a hard life. He looks like he turned like 60 years old when he was like 30. Close up on ASM 28.
ASM 28. Okay, let me get to it. Black cover.
So what are we looking at? Let's move. We're just seeing one spot. I just see what general wear. I don't see much. I mean, usually there's a glare. So tell us about the color breaks. That looks freaking good.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. There are quite a few color breaks along here, but I mean, it's got a good color strike. They're bright.
This book is notoriously beat to shit because the black shows everything. That actually looks really good for that issue.
Anytime you have a dark color cover, it fools a lot of people. They think it looks worse than the technical grade because they're not used to seeing solid dark colors, whether it's purple cover, blue colored cover, or black.
You think
cover.
Did it fool Robert?
No.
If you look at the supple paper, you can tell that it's off white to white. Look at this color on this page.
I mean, you might be, you could be pushing on that page quality. You could get a white.
We grade conservatively.
Yeah.
This is the centerfold. The staples are tightly clasped to the page. They're not loose.
Nice. Do you want $215 on something is killing the children?
$225.
Still $225 sooner. You get free shipping.
So this is the back page, the back cover for the ASM. It's glossy. It's slick. If you press it and you have a talented presser, yeah, I could see this coming back higher, but we're going to grade it conservatively.
Okay.
It's a fine
copy.
How
much was it?
500. It's a 6.5.
6.5. $500. First Molten Man. Okay. $85 for A1 and A2.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
Dwayne Anders 76. DWAYNE Anders. ANDERS 76. Thank you. I would say, just if you have any shots to take them. If you don't agree with the price, make an offer. All right. Any other interest? I think that's going to do it. I'm going to just kind of hang around for a few minutes, see if anyone wants to see anything again. Anyone want to see any of those big pieces again? You want to make an offer on these comics? Let us know. All right, Sooner is going to stay at the 215, no problem. Info on C13, thanks for the offer. C13.
Okay. We're there. Who has white pages. 5.5.
You know what? Let's show Robert some love. I'll pitch in the $10. Let's do this thing. Sooner the Havanese. Sooner THEHA. V as in Victor. ANES. He's going to take the Something is Killing the Children. $215. Elite will pitch in $10. Let's keep this rocking. Thank you. Back. Okay. Do we show C13? Yes.
We did. Yeah, that was the Batman. 122.
Okay. Any high grade Batman? I think that was
the one. This is where the one where Robin gets cast aside for Batwoman. That day for Robin.
She's tied up back on that pirate ship.
All right. Let's see. Anyone else want to see anything one more time, etc.? Can you hit this drop down button? Follow Atomic Monkey. Follow Elite Collectibles 11. 6 more followers to 9,000. We're almost there. Details on the Batman Adventures 12.
Here we go. Top. Let me pull it down so you can see it better. The newsstand. Then this is one that's just general wear. There's some spine wear. Seems to be where most of the wear is along the spine on this one here.
All right, and it's a newsstand copy, so it's the first Harley Quinn. How much?
$600.
$600. Let's show the top row one more time.
Okay.
And then that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
If anyone wants to, what was the Romita Jr. sketch? It was Wolverine on the front and
Wolverine on the front, Daredevil on the back. Wolverine's a larger image, so it fills up almost the whole card, and the Daredevil's a little smaller, kind of like, oh well, here, let me give you this Daredevil real quick. I like to imagine that he did this one thing, and the guy says, well, but I wanted Daredevil, and he's like, look, there's your Daredevil. Get out of here, kid. That's a story I'm putting with it. Probably didn't happen that way, but I like that story.
So if you're a fan, he said you do 200 shipped. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. I'll just wait 30 seconds. Just make sure that nobody's caught up being filtered on the delay. Anyone want to make any play on anything? Let me know here in the next 30 seconds or so. Robert, thank you very much.
No, thank
you and your team.
Thank you, as always.
A lot of variety tonight. Appreciate the support, you guys. Think that's going to do it. I think we gave everybody plenty of opportunity, and yep. Look at that. That's you're just not going to see that again. All right, the original cover art right there. There's only one. All right, Robert, we will see you next time. Thank you very much. All right, you guys take care. Thanks, everybody.